What's going on, family? It's your girl Guruji Chastity, and today I want to talk about what happens during a Reiki session. And so, boom, I'm going to take you through a journey of a Self-Reiki session, an in-person Reiki session, and a Distance Reiki session. I hope you're ready, family. Let's check it out.
All right, family. The first thing you see me doing before I begin this Self-Reiki session is draw Chokure into the palms of my hands. And what that does is really signify it is the light switch, and it really turns on the energy and signifies, hey, we're here with intention and focus, and let's get started. And so I begin at my base chakra, right, for myself, not for others typically. You'll see in the other videos that I start when I do sessions for other people, I begin at the head, because normally we have to come out of our heads and into our bodies. But I'm working on myself, so I begin at my root chakra. And simply what I am doing is meditating on each chakra until I feel that it is centered. Next, I like to hit my solar plexus and sacral chakra at the same time, which is why you see my Om hand, which in this angle, right, is my right hand, right, with the Om symbol. We see that hand that was kind of up higher on my abdomen, that was directly above, my solar plexus, and then my other hand was more on my navel. And then you see I also added in the position here right on my hips to kind of hit the root chakra and the sacral chakra all at once. So just really making sure I submerge all of my chakras in the energy. And next, you'll see me move on to my heart chakra. All about the love, you know what I'm saying? And it's really all about breathing when I'm giving Reiki to myself or to others, right? And really coming into my body. You saw that quick adjustment there, because oftentimes, I used to suffer from like my back would start hurting when I was giving Reiki to myself and others. But just in this position, I learned that this is a meditative position that we all oftentimes like to can't think of the word right now, but we all like to get into, right? But we find that it's better for our body and posture if our knees are below our hips. And as you can see, mine are pretty even. And so you will experience discomfort in your back. And so I am now up here at the crown chakra. And I really like to feel like this is hitting the third eye and the crown chakra all at the same time. And again, breathing into it, making sure to come back out and making sure to get that ethereal air-like energy that is at the upper chakras by getting, the front and the top of my head, my face, all of that good stuff. And so here again, I am hitting the third eye and the crown chakra. And once I'm done, kind of sweep off that energy, get that negativity out. And then I am reading my living manifesto, which is my ideal day, my ideal life, my ideal circumstances, just written in the present tense like it's happening. There is no hoping, wishing, or something I'm attaining to. I read that to affirm that that is my life, right? And then next, I'm jumping into some breath of fire pumps, really just feeling into my body, getting that energy going. And so I do about 30 pumps where I passively inhale, forcefully exhale. And then when I get to those 30 pumps, I hold my breath, and it literally feels like you're on a magic carpet ride inside of your body. It unlocks the DNA within. And so you just get to ride that wave, and then you exhale. Next, I did Nodi Shadhana, which is alternate nostril breathing. And what this does, it opens up both hemispheres of the brain, because you are breathing in air through each nostril, as you can see. And what you want to be sure to do is not press on your nose too hard. And then here at the end, shake it out, twist it out, because as I mentioned, my knees and my hips are parallel, and so I do feel it in my body. My upper back is a little bit tight, a little bit achy. And so you just want to release your face, release your jaws, and just slowly open your eyes. All right. I like how we just jump right on in, family. I hope y'all are ready and ain't afraid to ride this ride. You know what I'm saying? So boom, next we have Brother Craig here. And this is the in-person session, right? And so what you see us doing here is just really talking. I love to begin all my sessions with about 10 to 15 minutes of open space for me to better get to know you and for you to better divulge why we are here and what you want to use the energy for. Because I am not healing anyone. All I'm doing is holding space, being a channel or a conduit for you and source to get what you need done, and that is about it, right? I don't really do nothing else, you know? And so that's what me and Brother Craig are sitting here doing. You know, he gave me his ideas, his expressions, and then I have an intake form that I use when I give Reiki anytime, or at each session, shall I say. And the intake form looks at the 4 areas of existence, which are physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And then we just work to intentionally direct the energy in these areas. And so I began with invocation, thanking spirit, thanking the ancestors, and requesting for, love, light, and healing cosmic energy, intuition, protection, and guidance. And we jump right in at the head, right? Jumping right in at the third eye and crown chakra, as I mentioned, right? Because we want to make sure everyone comes out of their head and enter their body so they can truly feel and experience the Reiki session. And then boom, we jump on down to the throat and heart. So I hit the throat and the heart chakra simultaneously. Typically, I have one hand on the throat, one hand on the heart. And then when I'm ready to do the heart, as you can see just now, I put both hands on the heart. Both hands on the heart. And so here, this is a very interesting session for me, fam. Craig's energy and the people that he brought with him kind of took me over. You see, when I'm at the heart, I kind of had to breathe out, expel some energy. I also went and got the clear quartz and put it in between his back, right? And so once I got to his hips, I'm like going down, family, right? Having to shake out that energy. And so boom, we cut that session short. But that's what it's like to give an in-person Reiki session, right? I put my hands on all of your chakras, right? And just be an open conduit between you and source so you can get what you need done. And so when we do a distance session, it's about the same, right? Pretty much doing the same thing, but we have to transcend time and space, which means we just have to bring in a little bit more intention and a little bit more focus. And so what I'm doing right now is the same as the intake form, right? Just getting to know the client, what they need, what's going on, right? And as you can see, I use my hands a lot. And so I use that lovely diagram that you had a opportunity to see to envision their body and their auras, right? And so because I don't have a physical body, I use that diagram as the physical body, and I'm just breathing and being open conduit for energy, just like I would as if we were in an in-person session, right? And as you can see, the true testament to that I'm doing nothing more than being an open channel is look at how I'm breathing, right? This look like a machine. I'm just there, right? To hold the space, family. I'm not there to heal you. I'm just holding the space, and you can tell by how I'm breathing. I'm just being an open channel, pushing and pulling energy.